Okie dokie. Alright. Everything looks good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Derpol Does a Diggy Dig, where Derpol proceeds to do a diggy dig. Because we still have a little bit of terraforming left to do for what I need to do for the next episode. Hi, Gikiku. Welcome. And Father Bob. Oh my god, he's talking to me, guys. Wow. Right, so... yeah, sorry for the lack of video this week and for the lack of... and hey, Sufi Raman. Hi, welcome. Sorry for the lack of video this week and for the lack of streams last week. I have just been digging. I have been digging and I have been placing and I have been trying to get my base area ready to actually do some builds. Hopefully by the end of this live stream we'll be at a point where I can just go and I'll show you guys. We have quite a bit of space now to be doing some builds. There's still a lot that needs to be terraformed around the base, but we can leave some of that terraforming for a later time and actually get around to doing some builds and some episodes in the near future. So with that all out of the way, let me just move all of that over, blah blah blah, and open up the game, and then we can head on in and see what's happening. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming and see how far we get, because that is what we are doing, and it's dark. I'm going to keep the light levels up. I know it's not visually the coolest thing, but it does help me to make sure that all of the spaces that I have been terraforming over actually are lit up and safe underneath, because there's quite a bit under here that I have been trying to make sure that I don't leave any spawnable spots and whatnots, and I just see that there's a spawnable spot right there. Let's see if we can quickly glide on over here and just put a torch there. Okay. I also have Lightmatica up for the time being because, yeah, I need to be able to follow a certain pattern here. But as you can see from last time, this mountain is now pretty much flat down to where it's supposed to be by the shopping district, and we got some things going on here, but we're not going to be building. Yeah, I mean, you can imagine that these are roads, right? So we're not going to be building these. I'm just going to continue the terraforming. So I need to clear out my inventory and get back into the routine that I had before. So how is everyone doing now that we haven't been streaming for the last week? Good to check in with you guys. I actually didn't know that was a road. Well, that's probably just you, Bob. It's pretty obviously going to be roads, right? Like, you can see that these are going to be roads. But I've just been marking it out with stone so I know where everything is gonna go. When I start building, it'll make things at least look a lot nicer in the time lapse, so it's not all janky terrain underneath where the road is going to be. So okay, I need to just see where was I last, and my wings are still okay. Okay, so we were doing this section here, and then I think we got all the way over to here, and I've been taking out some of this. So the other thing that needs to happen, but probably not on the stream, but we're going to keep going as we go, is this is going to slope down just to the water, and then it's going to get flattened, and all of that needs to go. All of this needs to go. Everything here needs to get flattened out to sea level. We can always then, you know, bump up certain areas or whatever as we need to, but I kind of just want to slope in and then everything else to be flat, so we're gonna go with that. And what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna start on this side, and we're just gonna ow. We're actually just going to start digging out and carry on with what I was doing. Some of this isn't a part of the schematic, so as you can see here, a lot of this is technically supposed to be here, but well, we're getting rid of it anyway. Because I am tired of all of these hilly bits. They can all just flip off for all I care right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I like the storage, very organized. I mean, it's kind of part of my shtick, right? I'm very much into the organization and efficiency stuff. So yeah. I guess that, you know, it would be. It would be. Let's see, where were we here with this? This part I've kind of just been doing by eye. This is a very weird space over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put in some here, and then I think we're just gonna bring this over. Ah! Jump properly, you idiot. Okay. So. I really wish I had Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak makes this all so much easier in the end. But well, we don't have it, so toughies. I mean, it would help if I eat as well. That would definitely help. So from there, we can take out a little bit more here. And then we'll just let that run. Because well, here is where my border with Dewlan is. Right? So, just been slightly going over the border just to make sure that it looks a little bit nicer. But I think here I'll start to actually stop and wane off the terraforming of his area. But this still needs to go. Just kind of blending it in with whatever is there at the moment. Yeah, we'll do that. And we need to fill in this, but we also need to make sure that we are lighting up underneath it. So there's a few things to consider while we're doing all of this. So how's everyone doing today? Did you play No, I have not. I have not gotten around to playing any Cyberpunk in a very, very long time. Might do to see what all the fuss is about with the 2.0 update. But it's not really a priority for me right now. My priority is to get all of this done, because otherwise it's gonna keep gnawing at the back of my head, and I cannot focus on anything other than actually getting this terraforming done. It has been too long since I put out a video or an episode of Randomcraft, and I want this terraforming to be at a place now where I can actually start getting things done. Like I said, it doesn't matter how far we get. Tomorrow I start planning out builds for up there. And then that's gonna go into the next episode, because I am now done with messing around. We are gonna get on to actually building. Okay, wait, so here we need to start. Oh, this one actually goes out quite a bit. Okay, we'll leave that. I can't remember why I did it like this, but we're gonna leave it like this for now. It just means there's a little bit less work to do anyway, so that's good. And I need all the grass. I can't really leave too much grass behind, because there's so much grass that needs to be placed. Yeah, terraforming this season is quite intense. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. How do you feel about Bob being elected as the US president? I feel that that is an improbability, first of all. And secondly, it will probably be disastrous, and I would prefer that not to be a thing that happens. Mostly because a lot of my income is tied into the success of the dollar. So it's something that I've had a few discussions, let's just call them discussions, with people where they were like, what do you care? You're not American, when I talk about like American politics and stuff like that, which we're not going to get into, by the way. That is something I do not want to talk about on this channel. But I've had some conversations with people about US politics and stuff like that, and they're like, what do you care? You're not American. It's like, well, first of all, people outside of America do tend to care about politics from other countries, especially the largest economy in the world, and one that heavily impacts the economies of the world directly through the value of the dollar. So yeah, it's something that we gotta keep an eye on. And Father Bob being president of the US would be an absolutely terrible time for everyone involved. No, don't get into politics. No, I don't want to. I don't want to get... Of course you're gonna disagree. But that is, yet again, irrelevant to the question being asked. Your opinion on this doesn't matter. You asked me for mine. I think Father Bob will make a great president. I think you are wrong, Father Bob. But again, that's my opinion on this. Okay, and then I put some stone there. No. We're gonna just keep putting some stone here. So yeah, I mean, I have been doing this for a while now. And it's a very like similar pattern over and over and over again. But at the same time, I've just been spacing out on some Critical Role. I think I've watched like 10 episodes of Campaign 3 while I've been doing this. And yeah, they're an average of like 4 hours each, so you can imagine how long I've been going at this. Let's go all the way through. That's almost sleepy time again. Well, that is sleepy time. Should do that before the nasties come out, because none of this is lit up at all. Sure. Father Bob's very chatty today. Should have watched some of this really cool guy I found on YouTube. I think his name is like, what, let me guess, The Double. So, of course. Of course that's what he's gonna say. This is why you can't be president. Okay. All of that. Stone. I'm out of stone. Yeah. Let's see. Stone needed. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. That. Okie dokie. How do you feel about the stone roads that you are building, and are you building it on grass? Wait, what? How do you feel about the stone roads that you are building, and are you building it on grass? What do you mean, am I building it on grass? And these stone road, this is not the road, this is just the underside of the road, so It's like just Did I have? No, you didn't flabbergast me. You don't make much sense. Yeah, these are not the roads. This is just like what the roads are gonna go on top of. It's like a stencil, basically, for the roads. How everyone in Bubble knows what I'm saying. Yeah, no. Most of what comes out of your thumbs, I guess, that doesn't really make too much sense to me. Usually. That's just a fact. That's just the way it is. Yeah, probably a generational thing. I know, but maybe I'm just too old to understand your humor. Yeah, it is still quite a bit to do. But, you know, by the end of this, we're gonna definitely have a lot of room to work with. Still have to break down this whole village and everything as well. Get rid of those stupid pandas over there. All of that. How long do I don't know. Google's free, buddy. Just Google how long do pandas live. I don't know what the relevance of that would be, but you can go for it. Is the music loud enough? Not sure if the music is loud enough. Keeps changing on me every once in a while. Ah! Had it on. Music is fine. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Might need to go repair some stuff in a bit. Trying to run low on the toolage. But anyway, so now that I have been watching a lot of Critical Role, I'm really itchy to try and find a way to be able to afford Baldur's Gate. I really just want I really want to play that game. After everything that I've seen, after the fact that it is now the most like highly rated game in history, I just really want to play Baldur's Gate, see what it's all about. You know what, let's just get rid of all of this. We know we're gonna go down this way. You don't play loser games, okay. Whatever you say, Bob. What, like Fortnite? Roblox? Is that what we're talking about here? Tell me, explain to me exactly why you think Baldur's Gate is... I mean, first of all, you're probably too young for Baldur's Gate. But please, do explain to me why you think Baldur's Gate is a loser game. I'd love to get your perspective on this. You didn't say it was bad. You said it's a loser game. See, that just doesn't make any sense to me. A loser game would be a bad game. right? No? Or are you just backpedaling on what you're saying? What's happening here? I mean, if you are backpedaling, that's a pretty good skill for a politician to have. So, who knows? Maybe you could make a decent president. Alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore you, Bob. That's probably the easiest way for me to not lose my mind. I think you might want to look up what the word flabbergasted means. Sorry, I couldn't ignore that. I think you might be confusing flabbergasted with what's the other one? I don't know, just annoyed. Probably be the one. Are you sure? Are you sure you know? No, I'm not flabbergasted. Flabbergasted would mean that I was shocked by the silly stuff that comes out of your mouth. I really am not. That is the first of these layers done now. Let's go drop off some stuff. You're looking it up on Bing. Okay, cool. Stefan, thank God. Hi.
Oh.
It's just been Bob talking for the first 20 minutes of this. Please, say something, Stefan. Say something that doesn't make my brain feel like it's rotting. Please do. Yeah, exactly. Way too much Bob. Way too much Bob. Come on, it's sleepy time. Lie down. By the way, just in case anyone is watching, I do still have the Bean Boozleds here with me. If anyone wants to force me to eat one of those, yeah, there's just one short little membership away from forcing me to eat one of those things. That. Why do they call it oven when you go, when you off in the cold food and out hot eat the food origin? Oh, what? Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food origin? Are you trying? Are you people trying to hurt me today? What is going on? Eat a Bean Boozle when I flabbergast you. You haven't flabbergasted me yet, so it's not gonna happen. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you're not fully comprehending what the word flabbergast means. It's like that meme. You keep saying that word, but I don't think you know what that word means. I may have successfully used the meme to its full potential. What meme are we talking about now? Why are you coming? Why are you guys doing this to me? Why can't we just have a nice time? Why is this happening? Garfield comic mob. Okay. I see where that one was going there. Well done. Well done. You have not flabbergasted me, but you have confused me, at least. Alright, wait, let's first see where this line is gonna go. Wait, you know what? No, we need to do this from the other side every time. Advert? You want me to play an advert? Play an advert. Bit soon in the stream for an advert though, don't you think, Bob? I would say so. Firefly! Yay! Another person that doesn't completely make me want to tear my hair out. How are you doing today? I never said... What? I don't know. Bob said lol. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I never said she stole my money. What? Bob, you do have a natural talent for headaches. Yeah, we're gonna need to go do a little bit of reparations on the old toolsy bits in a second. But it's coming along for those of you that just joined. Firefly quick, discombobulate Derpol. Also look up the chat with what Derpol had to endure. Yeah. We've made a lot of progress. The mountain is looking schnaz. It's looking schnaz. You've been training since you were a youngling. I mean, I could take care of you like you're a youngling. Just order 66 you. How's that? Would you like that, Bob? Would that be something that is agreeable to you? Sure as hell would be agreeable to me right now. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do so many shops in a bit. Next episode, we're gonna start on some shoppage. It's gonna be nice. Probably start with the overworld ice building that I've been promising everyone, because that's probably the most handy one to have. And then still see when we're gonna get around to the nether one, but that's for another day. And we'll be able to make a proper dye and terracotta shop. And then the rest of that area, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with yet. Probably just make some, not shops, not actual server economy shops, but just some other sort of shoppy bits. We'll see how it goes. What's that, Bob? You want us to report you? Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We can oblige, you know. I'm here for whatever it is my viewers want, and if you want to be reported, we can easily do that. Maybe also just, you know, report Father Bob's player skin and his username. I'm kidding. That's doesn't work that way. People kicking up a fuss about it again. Doesn't work that way. Bob is busy. Bob's gonna be busy. He's gonna be busy filing, what you call it, appeals report appeals very soon. I'll report him for spam. Spamming my brain with nonsense. If you survive, you can either become the Inquisitor, get killed by an Inquisitor, a poor farmer, or a character that appears in a series season next to a main character but soon disappeared again. What are we talking about? What is this nonsense happening in my chat today? Stefan, you were supposed to bring order to the Force. Some of those chats are just too long. I'm losing track of what's going on. Eat, you muppet. Eat. Yeah, we still have a little ways to go to get down to sea level. I think it's like 5 more levels. 5 or so more levels to go. We'll see how far we get. I might just do a little bit of tidy up in the morning, but then I actually... Ooh, my pick is about to break. We are actually going to go do a little bit of reparations. That was just natural me being confusing, not plant lore. Wow. Wow. I think I might have given Stefan too much power. Right. That's on me. That's on me. Granite. And wobble. Wobble. That. And the rest we can actually take with us. Let's grab pickles. And let's go repair some stuff. If Derpol picks a panda, which panda does he pick? The yellow one, the blue one, or the father? No. We are having pork roast burgers. Is that random enough? Lol. I mean, that is just nice to hear. Someone making a chat, writing a chat or a comment or whatever, that is just something that makes sense in my head. I like it. Thank you, Firefly. Just talk about dinner. That's good. Food brings me so much comfort. Yeah, I love it. Keep talking. Not gonna bother with my key card right now. Bye-bye. Don't worry, Firefly. You're not the only one. I am confused as well. I have no idea why they are trying to do this to me. But it is what it is, I guess. Please don't use the word daddy around here. I also made waffles. Nice. Oh, every time I hear the word waffles, all I can think of are, like, you know, hot chicken waffles. It's all I crave all day, every day, until I finally get my hands on it, which is not often. I probably have to make it myself. You don't find that sort of stuff here in Spain. The hot chicken waffles. Oh, yes. Or like waffles with bacon, egg, and banana, and maple syrup. Oh, yes. Waffles. Waffle me. Oops, that one's already done. Sorry, I was daydreaming about waffles. I mean, to be fair, I am actually quite a bit hungry. Talk of hot chicken waffles, definitely gonna do it to make me hungrier. I don't know. You, Father Bob, you seem like the kind of person that lives off of like Doritos and Mountain Dew. So, probably not interested in whatever food you have to offer. I am not reading all of that. I mean, at this point, I'm like seriously considering reporting you for spam. So you might want to just cool it there, Father Bob. Yeah, those are awesome waffle combinations. You should definitely try them. Write them down. Fried chicken dipped in hot sauce or like chili oil. You know, hot chicken. I mean, are you American? I don't know. If you are American, you probably know what hot chicken is, right? With waffles, and then usually you would put like like some sweet pickle with that. Oh, okay, EU. Usually you'd put like a sweet pickle or something with the with the hot chicken on the waffles. And you could even just make a hot chicken sandwich with like a nice brioche bun or something. Or even just like 2 slices of white bread would still be pretty dang tasty. Or like I said, the waffles one. I'm talking about food and completely forgetting that I'm supposed to be. I'm just swiping Enderman. The bacon, banana, maple, egg one you could do with either waffles or pancakes. You could do it with potato röstis if you want. You can do it with just French toast. There's a lot of ways you could do that one. Pretty good. Alright, I think that's enough. Should be able to finish up the repairs. Bacon banana syrup is epic. Yeah. And it doesn't really matter what type of egg you choose. If you're gonna go with like French toast, you could just, you know, do that. That'll be the egg for it. Or you could do fried egg, scrambled egg, poached egg. It doesn't really matter. You could do all kinds of different things. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, that's everything, right? So, did they really just spawn? Wow, guys, that was quick. That was like a quick flick of the lever. Put that away. What the frick? Put that away. Okay, that should be all right. We can get going again. Yeah. Get back to the diggy. I haven't actually needed to repair anything in a few days, so... I mean, I've just been using a couple of masons that I have to just repair my shovel, because it's mostly been shovel digging for the last, like, 2 days of me doing all of this. Which is cool. Cool. I can finally use my silk pick again, which means I don't have to keep coming back for stone all the time, which is good. So let's get back to the diggy. I know this is not the most riveting content, but it's something that has to be done, and I figured, you know, better to stream it, and those of you that want to watch it can watch. There's really no other option. It's either I get this done, or I'm gonna have to wait like another 2 weeks before another Randomcraft video comes out, or any other video, because I'm not even doing... I will not do a tutorial or anything until this is done. and I can actually get Randomcraft videos out on the regular again. Just out of pure guilt. I don't wanna be doing anything else. Last week I had to take a break from doing all of this terraforming and do a tutorial or something just to clear my mind as well. That's over now. I made a shulker of picks for my iceberg grinding tomorrow. Gonna have to go at my nether. Oh, okay. Alright. Made a whole shulker of picks. I'm assuming they're just diamond, right? Not like a whole shulker of netherite picks. That would be silly. That would be the silliness. But yeah, I mean, it's been kind of relaxing, at least. Like, like I was saying earlier to whoever was here earlier, that I've just been watching campaign 3 of Critical Role, and while I've been doing this, watched like 10 episodes while I've been doing this terraforming project, and yeah, it's kept me real busy, real nice. Yeah, that would be insane. Yeah, that would be a lot of netherite. Alright, so flowery stuff, dirts, cobble, and probably get some more rockets while I'm here. Cool. Alright. Account migration is over now. Can you hear the echoes of thousands of accounts dying? Yeah. Is it? Are there really a lot of people that didn't end up migrating? Such a stupid thing for people to be complaining about. Like, I really don't understand why. Why people are the way they are sometimes. It's the same with people were complaining about chat reporting, right? But then the player name and skin one came out as well, and then the people that were complaining about the chat reporting were like, no, this one actually the community has been asking for a long time. And then the other half were complaining that that one was like, well, now I can't wear my, mustache man skin anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Can't be, like, the nkiller69 username anymore. That's terrible. How dare you oppress me like that? That's so stupid. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, probably mostly kids. Remember we had this rant a little while ago where I was saying that the problem with a lot of Minecraft feedback is that you gotta filter through the kid responses, and the problem is that there's enough kid responses to inflame some of the adult responses as well, and then you got adults saying the same dumb shit kids say. And yeah, that just doesn't help the community out all that much now, does it? Classic edgy gamer tags do have a certain charm sometimes to me. Yeah, but the ones that are gonna be so you can report them doesn't mean they're actually gonna get banned unless they are not just classic edgy, but, you know, downright bloody disrespectful or offensive. Then they'll get banned. You can report the edgy ones if you want. I'm pretty sure they're not just gonna get banned for being edgy. They are, however, gonna get banned for being racist or sexist or any of the other bad things that they could be. But anyway. Another day in the Minecraft community, am I right? I think for the most part, you guys know that I like the community, but some of the stuff is ridiculous. I don't even really count those people as part of the community. That's not a community, am I right? That's, those are haters. Haters, in my opinion, are not a part of the community. They're the antithesis of the community. They're what stands in the way of the community actually being communal. So I don't really give two rat testicles about what they think. That's a lie. I give at least one rat testicle. Okay, now we're at least getting to some of the flatter bits, so it's gonna be less troublesome. Well, not really. What am I saying? All gonna be equally annoying. Half, third, quarter. What are we talking about? What? You guys trying to confuse me again? What? You saying that half of the community is like that? Or a third or a quarter? I mean, you're probably not wrong. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter how big that portion of the community is. I prefer to just focus on the people that have a positive outlook and at least 2 brain cells to rub together. And as much as I don't have anything against children, I guess, the opinions of those under 25, and I'm pretty sure I'm touching on, oh, half a rat testicle. I get it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I give half a rat testicle. I know I might be insulting some of you. I'm pretty sure some of you might be under 25, but you know, the human brain fully develops towards the age of 25. Anywhere before that, I'll listen to your opinion, but I don't have to put much stock in it. Put it that way. All right. And the lower we go in age, the less stock there is to put in it. So that's just that. There's nothing else to say about that, really. Let's see. We'll just go out from here. That will find that out a little bit. There we go. Oh, Max is starting to act up again. Hear the missus shouting at him. Stop, stop, whatever he's doing. He's a very energetic boy, which translates to very naughty boy when he doesn't get enough activity. And I know that that's, you know, mostly on us, but at the same time, we can only do so much to entertain him. It has been a little tricky. Okay, I'm just gonna loop this over to here for now, so we can stop going into Dewlan's area. I joined the stream and the first thing I see is rat testicles. Well done. Could have been worse. You could have seen Father Bob in the chat. Oh, snap. Is Derpol family friendly? Nope. Well, yeah, I'm family friendly. I'm not kid safe. difference. Big difference. This is one insane terraforming project you've got going. Oh, hi guys. You know what? I think I'm gonna go sleep in the safety of my boat. I am a wee lad, and anyways, my brain is weird, but I will try to find the logic behind any age opinion. It's just often it's not very sound, lol. So in that way, yeah, that's my point. Like I'm willing to listen, but I like I said, I don't put much stock in it. I don't expect much from anyone, and like this is coming from someone who was at one point under 25 and is now over 25 and realizes how much of a difference that time period does make in someone's like ability to make decent decisions or logic things out properly. It's not everyone's forte. Understandable. I was just getting you to clarify, lol, because I wasn't sure. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll listen. I've met some really like intelligent, logical under 25s. It's rare, and for that reason, my expectations are lower for anyone under 25. Like, I don't expect you to, you know, be a bastion of logic and reason, and it's fine. Everyone needs to go through that part of their life. But the lower down the age rank you go, yeah, it gets less logical. It gets less. Dinner is served. Looking good. Have fun. All right, Firefly, you go have fun with your pork burgers. I wish I could have some. I really do wish I could have some. Wait, we've done this side. What am I doing? I'm on the other side. Yeah, Bob, I'm like, you're one away. You are literally one stupid comment away from being reported or banned from this stream. So you better start watching yourself. Yeah? I've had it. I've genuinely had it. You're not funny, you're not interesting, stop with this nonsense. Alright, well, that is this layer done, I guess. Now I'm getting too much grass and stone again. Where was the last one? This one. Okay, that. Wait some still. We'll just put it back in the corner. Alright, next one. Down. Actually, now let's take out some of this as well. While we're here, might as well. Getting to the point where we're actually gonna start ripping through this village as well. Probably not today. Alright, one more down. See what we got. Does anyone here play, actually like play Dungeons and Dragons? I would be curious to know. Yeah, that's the question. Curious to know. Or has anyone tried Baldur's Gate yet? And that could be another question. No one played Dungeons and Dragons, no one's tried Baldur's Gate, no one watches Critical Role, anything like that. Something fun to talk about. No? Just me? I'm the only nerd of that variety here? I want that iron. Getting notifications. God damn it, leave me alone. Anyone watching the Rugby World Cup currently? Following what's going on there? Anyone here even watch rugby in general? Oh, I missed that thing again. Mellow. I'm not sure what. Mellow 7 Togk. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? Or are you watching rugby? Is that everything? What am I building? At the moment, not building anything. We're terraforming because I need this area to be ready for what we will be building eventually, which is mostly shops and stuff over there, and then the rest of my base in the rest of this area. For now, we're just dealing with the problem of terraforming this area. Alright, so down and that on this side. So for now, all we're really doing is working out the slopes of the hills and things, and just getting rid of the Minecraft jank, the regular generation, because that is not worth it. And then we're also, you know, just laying out like the foundation for the road, just so that it looks a little nicer in the time lapse when I do start building the road, so there's not like holes and stuff in this. Make sure that it's got like a nice little stone backdrop for me to work off of, and also making sure that we light up under all of this, so we don't leave all of this spawnable. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing for the stream. I know, riveting content. I hear you, I understand, but also a task that has to be done, so I just will share my agony with you guys. Anyway, yeah, the stream is a little bit earlier than usual. For those of you that are regulars, you'll realize that this is a little bit earlier. But yeah, I really want to go watch the South Africa Island game after this. So that's pretty much it. Hi, Sir Double. I don't play D&D or watch sports, but just dropped in to congratulate you on your awesome Cyberpunk video collab. Oh yeah, that's still going. It's still getting views. Thanks. It really inspired me. Also, this terraforming is sick. Thanks. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, that collab was a very interesting thing, and I was very happy about it when they reached out. But like, yeah, the metro station and everything that was built for an actual video, like cyberpunk trains and everything, is part of a video that I did before. It was just that they were kind of helping me show it off a little bit more. But yeah, I was very happy and excited about that as well. And I mean, it did a fair bit of good for my channel when it happened. So really like that. They were very nice people to work with as well. I had a blast actually collaborating with them. Very friendly people. And I mean, you don't, there's no prerequisite on this channel for you to be a D&D nerd or a sports nerd to participate or anything like that. I know you might have just dropped in on this conversation and been like, huh? But no, it was just, it's mostly just because I've been watching, first I started watching The Legends of Vox Machina, and then I got into watching Critical Role, and now I'm like really considering actually taking up the hobby of D&D, but like I need to find a group to play with. Mrs. and I are trying to look into some like 2-player campaigns and stuff that we could potentially do to just, you know, learn the ropes a little bit and whatnot. And I don't know, I think it would be not only a fun experience, but probably also good for improving my acting, voice acting, and improv skills and all that sort of stuff for Minecraft content. I think it would be a valuable learning experience. So I was just looking for someone to talk to about that. Pretty much. That's all it is. And then the rugby thing is, I've always been a rugby fan, but I haven't watched it in a long time, and I'm just excited that I actually found a way to watch the Rugby World Cup now that it's on, and I'm having fun with that. So looking forward to tonight's match. It's gonna happen like an hour after the stream, so I'm gonna have time to go walk the dog and then go straight into watching the South Africa Ireland game after this. Yeah. So just that, you know. Neat. Nice, hope the rugby match goes well. I mean, me too. This is the big one for our group this year. South Africa is in a group with Scotland, Ireland, and Tonga, and Romania. We've already beat Scotland. We beat Romania pretty well, and so Tonga's also probably not going to be an issue for us. I mean, we are the reigning champions, but Ireland is still classified as the best team in the world, so it's still going to be a little bit tricky. We'll see what happens. We will see how this goes. This is definitely not going to be an easy, like, walk in the park sort of match. We're going to have to see what happens. Yeah, like I said, guys, I know this is not the most riveting content in the world, but it has to be done in order for me to put out other content, like Randomcraft episodes. Wish I had Swift Sneak. Lord, I wish I had Swift Sneak. That brings us to Dewlan section again, and we can stop here. But we are making progress. I know, I'm also not really very chatty right now, and that's sort of not great for this live stream, but I don't know. It's process here is not exactly inducing conversation for me right now. Yeah, terraforming can be boring, but it honestly can be very relaxing and mind-clearing in my opinion. It is, and that's why I, like last week I was supposed to stream and in stream I kind of just kept doing this. Because it is fun to do sometimes. But it's definitely not the most riveting content. I didn't want to put viewers through it too much, but I also didn't want to not stream again this week, so I decided to just, you know, do one last one of these before we get back into some build projects after this. I miss building. I haven't built anything properly in a while, apart from the last tutorial that I did about the farming stuff. That was kind of fun. That was also a needed break from the terraforming. Like, you know what? I can't do more terraforming. I need to take a week off from that, and that's when I decided to do the farming, cyberpunk farming tutorial or showcase or whatever you want to call those sorts of videos. So yeah, that's how that happened. Because I wanted to build something. I was starting to miss building over just digging. I hate digging, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. I do not enjoy the digging part of the game all that much. Like I said, it's nice and relaxing, and I have watched about 10 episodes of Critical Role's Campaign 3. Which adds up to about 40 hours worth of watching while doing all of this. But yeah, it's not exactly stellar entertainment. I think that's that, and that all of that still needs to go. Like, once the slope hits sea level down there, then we're talking about like this entire peninsula still needs to go as well. All of this village needs to go, and then pretty much a diagonal from the port here. We're gonna, okay, well actually this area here's been terraformed a little, but we're gonna try and do like a diagonal across this way, maybe even a little bit more bowed over, but we'll see how it goes. If I don't ever build the city that far out, then so be it. But it would be nice to have, you know, certain backgrounds look a little bit nicer by having some of that terraformed as well. Especially considering the other sides of my base is all gonna look nice and terraformed because of the other randoms around me doing their terraforming part. So, yeah. I want to make sure that it all looks nice. I need to put away some stuff. Alright, I think we can go down another layer. That's great. We got 45 minutes left. I think we can get like another layer or two in. They are starting to get flatter, which means that there's usually a lot more that needs to be done per layer. Yeah, it's getting real flat by now. Also, this one's weird. Why is this one like this? Actually, I got some chests over here. Maybe we should just drop some stuff off over there. Nah, we'll fly back up. I have spent so many rockets doing this project as well. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's clear out our inventory properly for a change. Put all of that away. Let's put all of that away. Now we start digging. Start the next layer. As you can see, there's other bits that I've also been doing. Just depending on what needs to be done. Just, you know, move from bit to bit. There. I swear, without easy place mode, this would have taken twice as bloody long. This easy place mode is the bomb. Would have taken so much longer. I wasn't. I did say that I was gonna dig out everything first. Okay, let's do that. Actually get the grass that we need. It's also not the best kind of content for people who get like motion sickness watching this sort of stuff. There's a lot of swinging. A lot of camera movement. I get people complaining regularly about the fact that I move the camera too much, and I have even slowed down most of my camera movements over the course of the 3 years that I've been doing this. Like I don't jank around when I'm explaining things as much anymore. But I still do a little, and that's just how my brain works, so I'm never really gonna be completely okay. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? And a lot of the times you can't avoid doing a little bit of like, oh, we're gonna do something over there, and then just do that. At least I can't. My brain will always go, that! And then people will be like, stop moving the camera! Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I won't. It is what it is. Okay, up to there. Now we can just dig out the rest of this. Yes. I've got to get going now. I had a great time watching the stream. Can't wait for the next Randomcraft vid. Alright. Well, you have a good day, good evening, wherever you are. And, yeah. I can't wait for the next Randomcraft episode either. Just want to get around to making it. I want to do some building. Some normal filming. Go try and sell some more ice policies to other randoms and all of those sorts of things. Not have to worry about all this digging. yeah, now that it's getting to the flat sections, we got like big chunks that we have to dig out for every level. So probably we'll only get around to maybe this one and the next one before the end of the stream. I thoroughly appreciate anyone who's hanging around to watch this. Thank you so much. It's again, not the greatest content, but it has to be done. It's a task that needs doing. Might as well sit here and chat with you guys about it. Full already? No, I wouldn't. What stones? Stones are more important. Ooh. What is this song? Gone into a western all of a sudden. Making me want to just jump on one of those horses and ride off into the sunset. What the hickety hell? Excuse me? But also, the song sounds familiar. Where have I heard the song before? Probably could put some stuff on. Need to actually see what song this is. No, I've not heard this song before. Or at least the name doesn't sound familiar. Interesting. I'm not gonna bother moving the beacon for this, because it's just a little bit more digging, do a little bit of running. It's almost sleepy time again. God damn it. I swear the days have gotten shorter in Minecraft. It's a server setting or something, but it really feels like the days are shorter on Randomcraft. Okay. The epic battle music is coming in again. Epic terraforming battle music, fighting the earth. Here we go. Ah. I could just dig it. Let's go dig out the layer up at the top of this. A few layers. That's all it needs to go. Might as well. Okay, that side done. Back to side. Which for one is sure areas up properly. So. Oh no. Sounds like the dog got his mouth onto something he's not supposed to again. Super. Oh, he's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's got way too much energy for it. We did take him into like a bit of a nature reserve this morning. We went for a bit of a hike. He actually got to stretch his legs properly for once. There was no one around. We let him off his leash properly. He could just run around, sniffing bushes, doing all the things he doesn't get a chance to do very often. So that was nice. Awesome. Yeah. But yeah, we recently, it was, we thought when we got him that, okay, it was definitely a black lab, but we weren't sure what he was mixed with. And then, you know, as he got bigger, we kind of noticed that what he's mixed with is most likely a German pointer, and then we started reading up on like what to know about German pointers, and it basically, the first thing they said was if this dog does not get the opportunity to run free for a few hours a day, he will just wreck your house. And we're like, oh great, that's fantastic, exactly what we wanted to hear. So it all makes sense now why he has chewed through the couch and bed and pretty much everything else, every shoe, everything that we leave out. Yo, building on a mountain, what are you making? Hunter 5 stars. So on top of the mountain, what we're gonna be making, because the way that this is the okay, so in this world of Randomia, each of the randoms are basically bordered to each other. So this is my base area, but then over here we have Enigma's base area with his shop, redstone and head shop there, and then his starter base there and the big project that he's doing there. The center bit of this circular city that we're all going to be building together is the shopping district, right? With like a central park and then the shopping district around it. There's a few of us that are bordered on the shopping district, and those of us that are like Enigma, the shopping district basically stops right here. So he put his shop just on his side of the shopping district border. So I'm pretty much doing the same. The shopping district kind of ends where this line is, and so my shops are all gonna go in this area here once I put the roads in and everything. This is gonna be my little corner of the shopping district as I move forward. And then on that hill, there's a certain thing that's gonna happen there. I'm not gonna really share too much, but yeah, I gotta just keep expanding. I do still need to finish up my port area, because this port area has like no containers, no cranes, no nothing yet, but except for my ship and this giant warehouse. And then I'll probably have like a small industrial area over here somewhere, and then like a town city center sort of thing here, probably with my my centerpiece for my city is gonna go in like this area right at the bottom of where this road ends and whatever. And then Dewlan and I, who's bordering me on this side, we're talking about doing some kind of resorty bit over here where we connect up. So we'll see how it goes, but that top section for the mountain is meant for my shops. But we'll see how everything progresses through the season. Nothing is really planned out as much as I just made it sound like. It is what it is. We'll see how it goes. That's kind of where my brain is at right now with what's going on right now. Okay. So the next section of this thing here, I think we just do that, bring it out again. Wow! I fells. Oh no. I fell. Go from there. Yeah, just trying at the moment. All we're trying to do, most of us randoms are trying to do, is to just eliminate the like default Minecraft jank that is regular world generation. That requires a bit of terraforming. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh. The temperatures here in Spain is also starting to subside quite a bit. It's getting much easier for me to spend like a full day in the office compared to before, where a full day would probably give you bloody brain damage. So yeah, getting a little easier to actually get back to making videos on the regular. At least in that regard. Hey, Firefly's back. How was dinner? Dinner was the best. Okay, he answered it before I even had a chance to fully read his thing. Chat. Terraforming is going. There was never going to be a full positive result to this today, right? It is going. And now I can't remember where I had this. Did I just... it was just supposed to be this. Oh, bugger off. It's supposed to be something like... whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. This part of the terraforming project's a very rough sketch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, like I was saying earlier, I'm really itching to try and get my hands on Baldur's Gate, but games are bloody expensive these days, am I right? Oh, I'm on a laptop and need mods just to play Minecraft while staying in the same chunks, moving anywhere, a pain. I might start on the next video of mine, which will be PC upgrade, just recording me at 5 FPS or worse, like FPS. What mods are you using to allow yourself to play? Because sometimes the performance mods that you use might conflict with the brain, with the specs of your computer, and then end up degrading your okay, sodium. Gotcha. Yeah, because sometimes that ends up like degrading the performance. Like I know Optifine has a long history of either working or not working for people, and it's like you get a little bit of a boost, or you get like worse performance. So 5 to 30. Okay, yeah, I mean that's a big difference. If you're running on 5 without mods, you should be surprised that the mods even work, because at that point your computer is holding on for dear life as it is. Not moving. Okay, so 30 FPS if you're not moving. Well, that's pretty much unplayable. I would not even bother. Then I would just go to Pocket Edition, just play it on my phone. Okie dokie. Yeah, that whole thing needs to come down soon as well. Let's see, we'll go about 20 minutes left. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna get another layer in for the end of the stream. I have to go as soon as possible because I need to walk the dog before I can watch the rugby. Oof, that was a bassy blow in my ear. Okay, we're not quite down to same level as all of this. Then it would definitely be a much longer dig per level. Okay. Oh, by the way, for those of you that were here for the stream where I was testing out Axiom and whatnot, pretty much everything that I was like, oh, this is good, but maybe not the best. All of the things that I said that about, I pretty much figured out. I was just stupid. Axiom is amazing. I have been messing around with Axiom more and more and more, and just I don't think I'll go back to not using it for my creative planning. It is amazing. It is such a useful, even just the like not the full Blender interface sort of thing, but just the builder's tools, replace block, and just being able to move and stack things a lot faster and easier than using world edit and more visually. It's so good. Problems running integrated, yeah, but long-term world better on Java. That's also true. I mean, you could always set up a Java server that accepts Bedrock accounts and then just play from your phone on your own Java server. I mean, that's taking it a bit far. Or just someone trying to play single player, basically. You get the idea. It is at least it is doable. Yeah, it is a bit hard to do that. Oh, that was a joke. A joke idea. Like, if you want to give it a try, you can give it a try, but like, yeah, it's not it wasn't meant to be taken seriously, really. It's why moving so laggy on my fastest mode of travel boating. That's why I disagree with the villager update. I can see that as being a logical reason, but you know, Minecraft has recommended, like any game, has recommended system requirements and stuff like that, right? So you can't really complain about an update that's going to make traveling harder when your performance sucks that much. Which I get, it sucks, but that's not really their problem, right? They have their system requirements, and if you're not meeting that and getting to play it smoothly and at the intended experience, then you know, but not really. Yeah, not really their problem. I know that sounds harsh, but it is. You get what I'm saying. Yes, Firefly, it really is good. Yeah, I guess, but hard. Sup, Async? Well, it's been a while. It hasn't been that long. But yeah, how you doing? My phone is better than my laptop. The school Chromebook better. Oh, you could do that. For sure. I don't know if... Yeah, no, we got like 15 minutes left. I'm gonna clear out my inventory and at least finish this dig. Pick up as much as I can. So there was a point when I said, you know what, I think I have enough resources, but honestly, keep running like there's a lot that needs to happen, and I'd rather have it and not need it. Yeah, but not much, and only because it's not on Windows. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Windows is definitely a big problem these days. The amount of freaking bloatware that's on that is just unnecessary. But now that they've made it, or they're making it illegal for bloatware on phones and stuff, hopefully Microsoft will be next in the EU. Yeah, well, I should have clarified that is an EU thing. America and other places are not really savvy enough to pass legislation like that. But in the EU, they're now making it illegal for phones to have bloatware. They're not allowed to have any applications and stuff that are not able to be deleted. So maybe Windows will suffer a similar fate soon enough here in the EU, so that all of this nonsense bloatware will be a lot easier to uninstall and get out of the way. Ah! Oh, that's a mine hole right there. Bro, it takes 5 of my 8 RAM or worse. Wow. What, Minecraft? Oh, Windows takes... Okay, yeah, I had to reread that whole string there. Windows takes 5 of your 8. Yeah, no. It's bad, man. Yeah, I get it. That sucks. Minecraft is meh on 2. Okay. Eh. Well, maybe you... Oh, no, you can't really when you only have 3 left after Windows takes its cut. I'm gonna say maybe you should just try and run Minecraft with a slightly higher RAM allocation, but yeah, you can't do that when Windows is being really biash. We're almost done with this boring ass stream. Thank you to those of you that have stuck around, or to anyone who came out to watch any of this. That's one of those things. Once in a while, not all my streams are going to be high energy. In this one, I am quite tired of this digging, but I didn't want to. I wanted to continue and finish this project as much as I can. I don't want to take a break from this even this week, and I also did not want to skip another live stream. Last week I just wasn't feeling it at all. Like I was doing this digging and all that, and it just did not feel like a live stream. So it is what it is. I'm just happy you saw my chats. Yeah. It is what it is, no worries. You can't on 3, but 4, yes. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm happy to read. Like, I try my best to read most chats. It's just, you know, the stream also kind of started off with some less than exemplary behavior from chat. And that kind of also put me off a little bit, so I do apologize for that. I'll deal with it in my own time, hopefully. Hopefully that problem will get sorted out. It keeps it interesting. What the bad chatters? No. Interesting is not what I would call that. Unless you're talking about something. Is there a whole thingamabob down here? Oh, that's the thingamabob that I was... But I did just see a hole there. A hole in the light levels. There we go. Now the light levels are good again. Actually not... I don't think I've ever swam down here before. Have I? I mean, I know this basically just comes out of my bay. Sweet. Fly! Dagnabbit. I tried streaming and using my mic, but my laptop mic broke. Eesh. Ouch. That's not cool. Oh, I am really starting to get hungry now. Dang it, Firefly, why did you have to bring up food, man? Why did you have to bring up food right at the start of this whole stream thing? Well, not at the start, but like, you know. I'm kidding. No, I like talking about food. I'm the one that brought up frickin' chicken and waffles. Sorry, not sorry, lol. Yeah. I would say the same. Part of the reason I took a break. No, not bad chats. I mean, just people coming to the stream to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That I like. I like good chatters. I know most of the time... Most people are good chatters, even if they're not particularly good at chatting. But every once in a while, you get a troublemaker. And it does make things a little less fun overall for the streamer. People need to remember, and by people I mean children need to remember, that streamers are people too, right? And that's one of the reasons why I actually use a face cam, is because faceless streamers get it a lot worse. And I did not want to have to deal with that, so I was just like, you know what, frick it, face cam. I'm fine with, like, I'm cool with my privacy. I don't mind a little bit of face cam. I would prefer people to treat me a little bit more human and not just as a faceless streamer. But every once in a while you get someone that a face cam doesn't even help. So yeah, that's what it is. Hence my food talk to distract a bit. Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way. That's wonderful. There's still a lot that needs to be done. And you know what? We got like 5 minutes left, but I think I'm just gonna call it here, guys. It's like I said, it hasn't been the most eventful stream. But it is what it is. You guys have been wonderful hanging out during this extremely commentary minimum stream of mine. I do appreciate it quite a lot. You guys are awesome. Hopefully this will... No, it's not you. I guess unless you don't have viewers. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm too late. Yeah, Opiline, you kind of are. It was a bit of an earlier stream today because I want to go watch the rugby after this. I need to go watch walk the dog and maybe eat something and then watch the South African Ireland game, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be... Oh, thanks, Hunter. Hunter 5 stars. I was looking at that now and I was like, why can't I actually read that name in full? Okay. Yeah, so it's an important game. And I want to go and see it. So that's why I streamed a little bit earlier. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.